Ever wondered what the funniest things to do in New Orleans are? New Orleans, a city that dances to the rhythm of jazz, tantalizes with unique Creole and Cajun cuisine, and entrances with a rich tapestry of cultural history. It's a city that knows how to let the good times roll, the laughter echo, and the memories imprint. From quirky ghost tours to vibrant street dances, the city is a treasure trove of hilarity waiting to be discovered. Let's dive into the top 10 funniest things to do in this lively city. At number 10, we have ghost tours. Now you might wonder, how can something as eerie as a ghost tour be a source of fun? Well, that's the magic of New Orleans for you. These tours do more than just send shivers down your spine, they tickle your funny bone too. Navigating through the city's historic streets and graveyards under the cloak of darkness, you're led by guides who are masters of storytelling. They weave tales of the city's haunted past with a perfect blend of history, horror, and humor. It's the dramatic flair and comic timing of these guides that truly steal the show. Imagine hearing about the ghost of a notorious pirate who's still on the lookout for his hidden treasure, but with a twist that has you rolling with laughter. It's this unique blend of spookiness and humor that makes these ghost tours a delightful experience. Who knew getting spooked could be so much fun? Coming in at number 9 is jazz music street dancing. With a rich history steeped in music, New Orleans is a city that dances to its own beat, quite literally. The vibrant jazz scene here often sparks spontaneous street dancing that's as infectious as it is entertaining. Imagine strolling through the city's cobblestone streets, the air thick with the soulful tunes of a saxophone, when suddenly a group of locals break into an impromptu dance. It's a sight that's both funny and enjoyable, a testament to the city's unwavering spirit and love for music and dance. Whether it's the rhythmic tapping of feet, the swaying of hips, or the unabashed twirling under the open sky, this street dancing is a celebration of life in its most unfiltered form. It's a spectacle that's sure to bring a smile to your face, a rhythm to your step, and a story to take home. Now that's what you call dancing like nobody's watching. Number 8 on our list is a visit to the French Quarter. Known as the heart and soul of New Orleans, the French Quarter is a melting pot of culture, history, and a dash of the whimsical. As you meander through its labyrinth of narrow streets, you will be serenaded by the spontaneous jazz notes of street performers, their melodies echoing off the centuries-old buildings. Unpredictable and full of surprises, you might stumble upon a mime artist frozen in a quirky pose or a fortune teller offering glimpses into your future. Don't forget to pop into the unique shops that are scattered throughout the quarter. From voodoo dolls to antique treasures, there's a good chance you'll find something that tickles your funny bone. And if you're lucky, you might even catch sight of a spontaneous second-line parade. A local tradition that can turn any ordinary day into a spontaneous celebration. The French Quarter, where the unusual is the norm. At number 7, we have Mardi Gras World. This is not your ordinary world, folks. Here, the extravagance of Mardi Gras is on display every day of the year. Can you imagine the fun and laughter as you try on some of the most vibrant and oversized costumes ever made? Picture yourself in a feathered headdress that towers over your head, or a suit of lights that would make a Christmas tree jealous. And what about the floats? These are not just any floats, they're gigantic, whimsical creations that could have sprung from a child's wildest imagination. Imagine the chuckles as you pose next to a giant jester, or a monstrous alligator with a toothy grin. Beyond the laughs, Mardi Gras World offers a unique insight into a tradition that has been the heartbeat of New Orleans for centuries. It's a place where the spirit of Mardi Gras is kept alive all year round, and where humor and happiness are the order of the day. Mardi Gras World, where every day is a party. Number 6 on our list is food tours. Now, if you think food tours are just about eating, think again. In the vibrant city of New Orleans, it's a hilariously delicious journey, an exploration of flavors and cultures, a culinary comedy show, if you will. Imagine biting into a beignet that poofs out a cloud of powdered sugar all over your face, or struggling to pronounce muffuletta, only to have a local chuckle and correct you. And let's not forget the unique experience of trying alligator sausages for the first time. The surprise on your face as you realize it tastes like chicken will surely make the locals chuckle. But it's not just about the food. It's the stories behind the dishes, the quirky chefs, the passionate foodies, and the warm-hearted locals that make these tours a belly full of laughs. So strap on your stretchy pants and get ready for food tours where your taste buds go on an adventure. Coming in at number 5 is the swamp tours. Picture this. You're gliding through the murky waters of Louisiana's bayous, surrounded by moss-draped cypress trees, and out of nowhere, a gator pops up to say hello. It's unexpected encounters like these that lend an air of humor to these thrilling tours. And it's not just the wildlife that gets you chuckling. The swamp itself is a character in this comedic play. From the squelching mud that threatens to suck in your shoes to the twisted tree roots that seem intent on tripping you up, the swamp has its own sense of slapstick comedy. Let's not forget the tour guides with their larger-than-life personalities and hilarious anecdotes about swamp life. Their stories about the bayou, teeming with humor and local color, are sure to keep you entertained. So if you're up for a good laugh amidst nature's drama, make sure to hop on a swamp tour. Swamp tours, where nature has a sense of humor. Number 4 on our list is streetcar rides. Picture this. You're chugging along in a charming, old-world streetcar, the clatter of the tracks beneath you, the vibrant city of New Orleans whizzing past. These streetcar rides are more than just a mode of transportation. They're a ticket to an unforgettable adventure. You might just find yourself sharing a seat with a jazz musician, his trumpet case propped up against the aisle, or a local artist sketching the cityscape from the window. There's a good chance you'll overhear lively debates about the best gumbo in town, or even find yourself in a spontaneous sing-along to a classic New Orleans tune. And let's not forget the drivers, who are known for their sharp wit and captivating storytelling, making every ride a unique experience. It's these unexpected moments, these slices of life, that make streetcar rides a laugh-out-loud adventure. Streetcar rides where the journey is just as fun as the destination. At number 3, we have voodoo shops. The world of voodoo, where the ordinary meets the extraordinary and the humorous meets the uncanny. Step into any voodoo shop in New Orleans and you're in for an experience that's anything but mundane. Imagine stumbling upon a jar of goofer dust or a mojo hand. You might wonder if you've walked into a scene from a fantasy novel. But here's the catch. These items are as real as they come in the realm of voodoo. It's a world where talismans, amulets, and potions are everyday commodities, and where the line between the natural and the supernatural is, at best, blurry. And then there are the voodoo dolls. You've seen them in movies, of course, but seeing them in person in all their intricate detail is a laugh-inducing, eyebrow-raising experience all on its own. So if you're looking to step out of the ordinary and into a world where the weird is wonderful, look no further. Voodoo shops, where the unusual becomes the usual. Coming in at number 2 is burlesque shows. A quintessential part of New Orleans' vibrant nightlife, burlesque shows are a thrilling blend of comedy, dance, and theater. The city's historic performance halls echo with laughter and applause as gifted performers take the stage, their acts brimming with witticisms and charm. With their origins in the raucous music halls of the 19th century, burlesque shows have evolved into a unique art form that combines satire, performance art, and a dash of vaudeville. They are a testament to the city's rich cultural tapestry and its love for all things theatrical and entertaining. The burlesque shows of New Orleans are not just about the risque. They are about the humor, the playfulness, and the shared joy of a crowd gathered to enjoy a night of unadulterated fun. So if you're looking for an evening where laughter rings out as freely as the jazz music on the street corners, look no further. Burlesque shows where humor meets sensuality. And finally, at number 1, we have people watching at Café du Monde. The heart of New Orleans, this cafe is more than just its world-famous beignets and chicory coffee. It's a stage where life's comedies play out in the most amusing ways. Just picture this. A tourist, wide-eyed and eager, takes their first bite of a beignet. They didn't expect the powdered sugar blizzard that follows, turning them into a snowy spectacle. Or consider the local regular, nonchalantly reading their newspaper while skillfully maneuvering a beignet to their mouth. Not a speck of sugar out of place. Then there's the hustle of the servers, weaving through tables with trays piled high, dodging selfie sticks and misplaced feet with a knowing smile. And of course, the impromptu jam sessions that spring up as musicians find inspiration in this cafe, adding a soundtrack to the symphony of laughs, chatter and clinking cups. People watching at Café du Monde, where life's comedies unfold. And there you have it. We've journeyed through the top 10 funniest things to do in New Orleans, from spooky ghost tours, streetcar rides, to people watching at Café du Monde. There's never a dull moment in this vibrant city. We'd love to hear about your hilarious experiences in the Big Easy. Did you visit a voodoo shop, dance on a jazz music street? Or maybe you found something even funnier? Remember, laughter is the best souvenir. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.